Today on 21st Century Business, explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe, a visionary look into the answers of tomorrow today. Business leaders, business solutions, 21st Century Business.
Welcome to 21st Century Business. I'm Jackie Bales. Today, English is spoken in nearly every corner of the world, especially in the workplace. And this development shows no sign of slowing down as more and more countries make learning English mandatory in their schools. But with so many products available to teach English, how does an educational provider decide on the most effective curriculum? Joining us to discuss a fresh approach to learning English is Zevi Aber, president of Burlington English. Welcome, Zevi.
Thank you, Jackie. It's a pleasure to be here.
What are the typical challenges an education institution faces when choosing an English curriculum?
Let's begin with the staff. Many of the schools and providers of English education that we work with struggle with part-time staff, varying levels of experience, and knowledge of curriculum development. Then we have the classes. English classes are typically diverse in terms of level and the student's country of origin. Students have different interests, different needs, different expectations from their English course. Some students attend an English course to improve their everyday English skills. Other students are there to improve their professional language and communication skills to get a better job, to advance in their own career, or go back to school. Then we have the performance. Stakeholders are constantly looking at the students' success and their performance throughout these courses. Accountability tools are a necessity for the teachers and the administrators. These tools have to be efficient and available in real time.
So Zevi, tell us who Burlington English is and how you provide programs that address these challenges.
Burlington English is an international company providing services and solutions to educators and learners all over the world, with decades of experience in developing content for English language learning, developing material for English language education, and state-of-the-art technology for that exact purpose. We now have a blended learning platform which is comprehensive and would answer the needs of institutions looking for such curriculum.
Fantastic. Well, let's see this blended approach of learning in action in this 21st Century Business Field Report.
In today's society, there is an absence of quality curriculum and technology for adults who want to learn the English language. Burlington English uses the best methods identified by linguists, educators, and software developers for overcoming the specific challenges of language learning. Their speech trainer helps users perfect their pronunciation and listening skills. Its focus on pronunciation gives users the kind of practical, real-life training that results in true English proficiency.
Well, without knowledge of the English language, students really are locked out of employment, participating in community events. So many of them, they want to be active parts in their children's education. They know they can make a difference in all of these areas, and without English language skills, very little opportunity for them to do any of these things.
Burlington English recognizes that different people face different learning challenges. Therefore, each student receives personalized feedback and corrective solutions.
The students needed to understand how to use the program and how to move their mouth or how to speak in a certain way. When I see the reports, it tells me that they are weak in pronunciation. Then I do work one-on-one with them to help them to say the word in the right way.
The student management features help English instructors monitor student progress, identify areas of trouble, and develop a customized course of study.
As a teacher, I'm able to actually focus on each individual student's needs, where their weaknesses are. I'm able to see where they're struggling, and I can find additional materials to use with them in order to help them strengthen that weakness that they have.
I love this program because it helped me with my pronunciation. It's the first time that I listen to myself, and so I can correct myself.
From everyday English courses for beginners and intermediates to specialized courses for advanced students, all courses are designed to meet national and international standards.
Well, it's very clear. Blended learning is able to be molded to the needs, the restrictions that the students find as far as their ability to attend on a regular basis here on site. So we can have programs that can go 50-50. We can adjust that percentage as far as their time on site and their time that they're learning at a distance.
User-friendly and comprehensive, Burlington English offers a broad range of career extensions that are constantly customized to meet the needs of the students based on their career pathways.
The needs that we had were essentially retention, success, completion for our students, and to engage our students, we knew that we had to have blended learning because it does just that. It delivers purpose and meaning to our students, which leads to success and completion. Blended learning engages the student. It gives purpose or meaning, if you will, to the content. It applies to their life. So you get participation and you get engagement. That leads to retention and to success rates.
And it's not just our outcomes we're looking for, but it's the students themselves. It's that persistence, what we say, make sure that they're showing up week after week. And we found that when we use the best product that we could get our hands on, that became a natural outcome.
So if somebody has a particular job path they're following, you have the English course that is designed to help them succeed.
Yes, we do. Students will take their foundations or their core course with us, but at the same time they're going to take a career extension or an advanced extension. These extensions are designed to have the content relevant for that student's job or that student's career or their study path.
Can you give me some examples of the types of careers and professions that you cater to these English learners?
We cover a broad range of professions, anywhere from auto mechanics to nursing assistants, and then moving forward to lawyers, legal English, business English, office English, dental assistants. So we cover a broad range of courses. Today we have over 25 different professions that we cover.
Wow.
And that's a growing number.
Wow. And the definition of blended coursework, what do you mean by blended?
When we talk about blended, we talk about the in-class material run just like any traditional classroom that we're familiar with. But corresponding to that, we have computer modules that work side by side with every single lesson. So we would have a module and a lesson that goes with that classroom material. Instructors will follow the guide in the classroom. Students will have worksheets. There's a teacher's guide, teacher's notes that go with it. And then the students will then go through that activity in the classroom and take home or work in the computer lab on their personal computer program.
So it really reinforces what they're learning.
Yes, it does.
So if you had to sum it up, Zebi, what would you say is the most compelling thing about Burlington English that really should make an employer or an educational institution take a look?
The message that Burlington English wants to get out is that we will provide the one complete solution for your English language program.
Well, Zebi, you've made it perfectly clear why this curriculum is making a name for itself in the marketplace. Thanks for sharing your insight with us.
Thank you, Jackie. It was a pleasure.